All right. Welcome to the Blue and Neutral channel. My name is Steve, and today we have Arsenal versus Fulham. Again, for Arsenal, it's very, very simple. They need to keep winning. If they win, they go 6 points clear of Manchester City, with having played two games more than Manchester City. City play on Monday, so the pressure will be on City a little bit if Arsenal win this game. So Arsenal just need to focus on this match and don't not they don't have to worry about anything else. But yeah, Arsenal versus Fulham. Arsenal coming off a kind of a 50-50 match between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid um, uh, on Wednesday, I believe, in the Champions League. So curious to see how Arsenal actually respond in this Premier League match. A few changes for Arsenal. From what I see here, Luis Skelly is in, and Calafiori is in at left back. So let's see if these changes have any type of positive impact for Arsenal. But yet again, it's just that point in the season where winning is all that matters for Arsenal right now. So let's see how they actually respond. But if you're joining the stream, thank you, thank you. This is the Blue and Neutral channel, and yeah, curious to know your thoughts about the match or just life in general. Let's see. Arsenal starting really, really aggressively here. Ooh, Trossard. Ooh, right across the goal. Yeah, so good start from Arsenal. Very aggressive and very purposeful in this match. So if you're an Arsenal fan, great start. This is exactly how you want to play. My stream. Hello, Wawa. Thank you for joining, sir. How are you? Thank you for joining. How are you? And where are you watching from, Wawa? I'm curious to know where you're watching from. I feel like you've been on my stream before, Wawa, right? Yeah. To anyone else joining the stream, thank you, thank you. Kindly like, kindly subscribe. This is Arsenal versus Fulham. Arsenal with a chance here to go 6 points clear at the top of the table. So really, really crucial game here for Arsenal, at least to put some pressure on Manchester City, who have to play catch up. So the league is not done. The league is not done yet. This is, it would be foolish to think that um, Arsenal are done in this title race. They still need to win this game, of course. So, Fulham will make this game extremely difficult for them. But yeah, to anyone joining the stream, thank you, thank you. Leave a comment. Who do you think will win? Do you think Arsenal will win? Do you think Fulham will win? Or are you a neutral, just like me? I just want to watch good football, honestly. And no, I'm not an Arsenal fan. The only time I have to watch live streams is during this time, which happens to be when Arsenal are playing. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm a neutral. I just want to watch good football. All right, so Saka. Let's see what Saka can do, because Madueke against Newcastle wasn't very convincing. And Madueke was also not very convincing against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. So let's see the quality that Saka can offer in this match, because yeah, Madueke, yeah, the less said about Madueke, the better, because he's just not too convincing for me. But yeah, Wawa, thank you for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment. And who do you think will win the game? Do you think Arsenal will win? Do you think Fulham will surprise Arsenal and, make the title race even more complicated for Arsenal? So I'm really curious to know what you guys think of the match. Of course, my stream is acting up right now. Goodness me. Just work. Oh, come on, my stream is not working. This is not good. Okay. Yeah, and the commentators are saying that Martin Odegaard is a big miss for Arsenal, and I disagree. Once again, Odegaard during the Newcastle game wasn't too convincing for me. Even against Atletico Madrid, I didn't see much that Odegaard did in the match. So personally, I don't think Odegaard is a miss at all for Arsenal. Subimendi also on the bench right now. So a bit of a change here for Mikel Arteta. At least he's trying to be a bit more positive from an attacking perspective. The only defensive midfielder is Rice, which is good to see. Let's see if the likes of Skelly and Trossard can at least make an impact on this match. All right, so free kick here for Arsenal. Rice is over it. Really good set piece opportunity here for Arsenal. Let's see if they can take advantage of this free kick. They played short to White. It's really odd from Arsenal. They've been taking these short free kicks lately. Saka on the right. Saka cuts in. Completely destroys the defender. A cross goal, tap in. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal from Arsenal. Brilliant from Arsenal. What a goal. Yeah, so Arsenal 1, Fulham 0. Yeah, really patient from Arsenal. Ball played in here on the right to Saka. Cuts in, cuts back in, destroys the defender completely. Plays it across the goal and a tap in. Easy tap in for Gyökeres. That is exactly what you need in games like this. A little bit of quality. And the top players really need to step up. Eze stepped up against the game against Newcastle last week. And now you have Saka making a huge impact on this match. So, yeah, this is the perfect start for Arsenal here. Yeah, Arsenal 1, Fulham 0. Really, really positive start here from Arsenal. They're playing with a lot of confidence as well. So if you're an Arsenal fan, this is exactly what you want. 20 goals in 50 games. That's not bad. Not bad for Gyökeres. Good ball too. It's not a foul on Eze. Skelly has had a really good start to this game. I really like this approach from Arsenal. You know, even though they played in the middle of the week, they're not showing any signs of fatigue. Really, really putting Fulham under pressure, and they're passing the ball really quickly. And every opportunity they're getting, they're trying to go forward as much as possible. So really, really positive start here from Arsenal. Another player who's been really impressive for Arsenal the last two games has been Raya. He's come up with some really, really top saves. So if it's one player who can at least come out of these last two games with, some, oh, it's a great ball here to Saka here, same position on the left. This time it's some good defending. Some good defending this time on Saka. But yeah, another player who's really, really been positive the last two games has been Raya. I think some of the saves he's made in the last two games have been really, really good and crucial saves as well. So I really can't fault Raya. He's played a big part in Arsenal getting some really good points. His shot from Trossard. That's a second shot on goal from Trossard, just wide. But again, it's really, really positive here from Arsenal. They're not overthinking. Sometimes a lot of these teams, they tend to overplay and overthink. But again, if I'm an Arsenal fan, this is really, really positive, really direct. Today I have the worst stream possible. Yeah, to anyone else watching this stream, kindly like, kindly subscribe if you're just scrolling by on YouTube. This is the Blue and Neutral channel. Arsenal 1, Fulham 0. Good goal by Victor Gyökeres, but it was all set up by Bukayo Saka completely destroys his defender on the right side and plays the ball across, and easy tap in for Gyökeres. So positive start. Positive start if you're Arsenal, and if you're an Arsenal fan, this is exactly what you want from your team. Arsenal have barely given Fulham any breathing space at all, So, and there is Thierry Henry in the stands. Yeah, but it's good ball played in here to Gyökeres on the left. Is he offside? Yes, he's offside. But once again, really, really positive. Gyökeres is making those runs and he's being played in. That's exactly what you want. Oof, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. But from an attacking perspective, it's good that Arsenal are actually looking for Gyökeres. So many times he's made those runs, but no one has actually passed him the ball. So, oof. Yeah, to anyone watching this stream, thank you. Kindly like, kindly subscribe. It's the Blue and Neutral channel. Arsenal 1, Fulham 0. Early goal from Victor Gyökeres. So, Arsenal currently 6 points ahead of Manchester City. But Arsenal have played 2 games more than City. So Arsenal doing their jobs here, because now the pressure is back on Manchester City to actually make up those two games. But it looks like goal difference will be really, really crucial. So if Arsenal can, score a few goals as well, that would be really, really big. But obviously the priority right now is just for Arsenal to win. So and leave a comment, guys. Where are you watching from? Are you a neutral just like me? Do you want Arsenal to win? And where are you watching this? What part of the world are you watching this? I've had people from South Africa, India, England, you name it. It's the beauty of these live streams. You have people from all over the world. So, and even if you're not a football fan, just leave a comment. Really dominant from Arsenal here. Really, really dominant. There's nothing forced, but everything is very, 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 very smooth. They're moving the ball so much quicker than they usually do. A lot of times Arsenal are just, they overplay it and they are overly cautious, but there's a certain freshness, I should say, to Arsenal's game today, which I normally don't see. So, but again, this is the Premier League. Anything can happen. All Fulham need is one chance, and Arsenal just need to make one mistake and everything suddenly changes. So, good strength from Gyökeres. Good strength from Gyökeres. Yeah. Really good from Gyökeres there. Good strength. He forced Anderson into the foul. Long ball played in. Gyökeres just using his body really well, and Anderson just pulls him down. So really, really good. Really good from Gyökeres there. And Arsenal have a free kick in a good position here. Lately, Arsenal have been playing some short passes rather than playing it direct. So I'm curious to see what they actually do this time. All right, free kick for Arsenal here. Declan Rice over it. It's a direct free kick this time. Ooh, punched clear by the Leno. Eze, ooh, blocked by Jimenez. Whoa, Raya. That's, wow. That's really brave from Raya. He had to get that ball. Direct ball to Gyökeres again. Yeah, a bit of a scary moment there for Arsenal. Raya had to come all the way into the Fulham half just to clear the ball, but it's good defending from Arsenal. His ball played to Trossard here on the left. That's really good from Bassi. Yeah, Fulham. Arsenal are not giving Fulham. Oh, that's a yellow card surely. Yeah, that's a yellow card on Lukic. No need to kick Eze on the heels there. Oof, it's such a bad yellow card to take, but anyway. Yeah, to anyone watching, kindly like, kindly subscribe. This is the Blue and Neutral channel. Arsenal 1, Fulham nil. Bukayo Saka with a brilliant assist early in the game to Gyökeres. So really, really positive start here if you're an Arsenal fan, because Fulham have barely had a kick in this match. Arsenal completely dominant, but this is football. Anything can happen, you know. For Arsenal, I feel like they need to get at least a second goal. Not to relax, but at least to, you know, keep Fulham away. So really good from Eze there. It's risky from Arsenal. Ball played in here to Gabriel. Here is White. White here to Gyökeres. Gyökeres back to White. Patient from Arsenal. Rice. Fulham get back really well. Saliba. Here is Saka on the right. Patient from Arsenal here. Really good from Arsenal. Patient here on the right. Saka played in the middle here to Skelly. Rice plays it in long, direct corner for Arsenal. Yeah. These are the moments. These are the moments for Arsenal to take advantage of Fulham. So Arsenal 17 goals scored from corners this season, most by any club in a single season in PL history. That is crazy. 17 goals from corners. Yeah. Say what you want to say about Arsenal. They are absolutely lethal on corners. So All right, corner here for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka to take it. Bukayo Saka played in. Oh, ball is bouncing in the box. It's just Fulham finally clear. Wow. Fulham really, really lucky there. Leno was nowhere near the ball. Complete chaos in the box, but Fulham eventually clear. That was crazy. Here's Calafiore with a long throw into the box. Poor clearance from Fulham. Here's Eze to Trossard. Trossard plays it in the box. Leno, ooh, is it a foul? No. Short, Gyökeres, good save. Ooh. Leno wants a foul. Arsenal kept on playing. Gyökeres' shot was blocked by Leno, and then the rebound by Saka. Saka shot wide, so oof. It's good save, Leno. Yeah, that's not a foul. Yeah, it's not a foul. Saka needs to keep that on target. If Saka keeps that on target, I think that goal will be allowed. So chance for Arsenal there. Leno was looking for a foul, but I didn't see it. It's just physical from was it Gabriel? Yeah, 21 watching the stream. Kindly like, kindly subscribe. We have Arsenal versus Fulham here. Arsenal completely dominant in this match. They've given, Eze here at wide to Gyökeres. Poor touch from Gyökeres, but keeps it. Corner again for Arsenal. Some really good passing here from Arsenal. I mean, again, I'm purely speaking as a neutral here. Okay, here's Bukayo Saka with the corner. Again, let's see if Fulham can defend this a little better than the last one. Good delivery in. Ooh, cleared in the near post. Back to Saka on the right. Rice, patient. Ooh, good ball by Rice. Saka across. Eze. Ooh, blocked. Here's White. What a chance. Here's Trossard. Back post. Header. Calafiori. Goal. Brilliant from Arsenal. Arsenal 2, Fulham 1. Fulham 0. Really patient from Arsenal. Ball played in here to Saka. Saka plays it across. As a shot is blocked. Fulham failed to clear. It's back to White again. Really patient from Trossard. Trossard just... he's offside. He's offside. Yeah, Calafiori is offside. Yeah, Calafiori is offside there. But it was really good play from Arsenal. But yeah, that ball played in from Trossard. Calafiori was in an offside position. So yeah, that goal will be disallowed for offside. Ball played out here to Wilson. Castagna. Here's Bassi. Bassi. Patient. It's Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. Here's Lukic. Finally, Fulham gets some breathing space to pass the ball around. This is the first time, almost half an hour into the game, and finally Fulham have some rhythm with the ball. So Smith Rowe. Fulham finally passing the ball here with some purpose. Here's Chukwueze. Oh, blocked by Rice. It's a good tackle by Lewis Skelly. Oh, it's a good ball here. Harry Wilson plays it across here to Anthony Robinson, blocked. Much better from Fulham. Much better. Some warning signs there for Arsenal. Yeah, to anyone watching this stream, kindly like, kindly subscribe. This is the Blue and Neutral channel. Arsenal 1, Fulham 0. Really good goal from Arsenal. It was Bukayo Saka with a really good assist to Gyökeres. Calafiori thought that he'd doubled Arsenal's lead, but it was given for offside. Poor from Fulham. Really poor. It's Lukic. Yes, Smith Rowe. Back to Lukic. Yeah, Fulham needs some type of spell in possession right now. That first half hour was just completely dominated by Arsenal. So Fulham need to keep the ball, and as soon as I say that, they give the ball away again. Poor from Saliba. Poor from Saliba. Yes, Chukwueze keeps it in. Wow. Chukwueze on the left here. What can Fulham do? Here's Lukic. Poor ball from Lukic. He's trying to find Jimenez in the middle. Arsenal regain possession. Oof, what is Anderson doing, bro? He just climbed over Gyökeres. I don't know what Anderson is doing there. But credit to the referee for keeping the flow of the game. Now ball played in here to Smith Rowe, played wide in here to Harry Wilson. Poor. Ooh. Right, clears, but it hits. It hits his own player. Hits Calafiori. So Arsenal concede a corner here. Actually, it hits Gabriel, not Calafiori. Yeah, so to anyone joining the stream, kindly like, kindly subscribe. This is the Blue and Neutral channel. My name is Steve. Arsenal 1, Fulham nil. Early goal by Victor Gyökeres. Really good assist by Bukayo Saka. So let's see, corner here to Fulham. Ooh, can Arsenal clear? Yes, they clear. He's Saliba. Good strength by Saliba. Well done. Well done. Oh, poor from White. Lukic across. I don't know what Ben White is doing. Ben White needs to wake up. Ben White looks nervous. Ever since he's come back from injury, White has looked very shaky. Even when he played for England during the friendlies, he scored a goal, but he was responsible also for the equalizer in that match. So White has been a little bit shaky. Yeah, so about 7 minutes to go in the match. Arsenal still leading Fulham by a goal to nil. Trossard here. Trossard needs to shoot. 9. He needed to do that a little earlier. Had an opportunity to shoot with his right foot, but chose to cut in and shoot with his weaker left foot. It's poor from Chukwueze. Really poor. Gives the ball away here. Yeah, to anyone watching the stream, kindly like, kindly subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what your thoughts are on the game or where you're watching this live stream from. Oh, good ball from Eze to Gyökeres. Can Gyökeres do anything with this? Good ball to Saka. Brilliant from to Saka. Saka, goal. Will this be offside? I don't know. But brilliant goal. Brilliant goal from Arsenal. Arsenal 2, Fulham 0. Really, really good goal from Arsenal there. Was the initial pass from Gyökeres offside? Let's see. Let's see. It's very tight. No, it doesn't look offside. It's good hold up here from Gyökeres. Really patient. Plays it to Saka. Saka shapes like he's going for that far post, but goes into the near post. Really, really clinical from Saka. Yeah, played into Saka here. And really cool finish from Bukayo Saka. Yeah, this is the quality that Bukayo Saka possesses. Madueke had numerous opportunities to at least make that position a little competitive, but yeah, Saka is the dude. Saka is the guy in that position. So Arsenal 2, Fulham nil. It's really hard to see Fulham coming back from this match, but as it stands, Arsenal are not just 6 points ahead, but they're level with Manchester City on goals scored. So that goal difference might be really, really huge going forward. So credit to Arsenal. Credit to Arsenal. They've actually been really positive in this match and they've been rewarded for it. So yeah, Arsenal 2, Fulham nil. Good ball. Oh, Saliba back post. Oh, Arsenal want to finish this game in the first half. Yeah. What a touch from Bukayo Saka. What a touch. Yeah, Saka is really showing his quality in this match. And that's what top players do. Top players don't need to run 100 miles an hour all the time. It's just how clinical they are and the decision making in crucial positions. And right now, Saka is basically the difference. He's providing that bit of quality that Arsenal need. So really, really good from Bukayo Saka. Scalafiori onto the ball. Here is Eze. Eze short, wide, wide. Again, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. It's always good to see players positive and actually trying different things and expressing themselves. A lot of times you watch Arsenal and everything is just so robotic. Everything is so pre-planned that it's, not the most entertaining. So, really, really different type of game for Arsenal here. Listen, Skelly in midfield has been really, really good. Here is Eze. Oh, is Trossard. Nah, 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 nah. Eze should have played that ball to Saka on the right. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Poor touch. Oh, Ben White has been so poor. Ben White has been so poor. Yeah, but other than Ben White, I think every Arsenal player has been quite good in this match. I mean, Lewis Skelly has really stood out in midfield from a defensive perspective, actually, not attacking, because he's more of an attacking player. Gyökeres hold-up play has been really good. Obviously, he's got the goal. Saka has been involved in both Arsenal goals. He provided the assist and scored the second goal. So, Rice has been reliable. That's the best way to describe Rice. And Fulham have barely had any opportunities. So this is really actually the perfect performance by Arsenal, honestly, because Fulham have done absolutely nothing in this match. But yeah, to anyone watching the stream, kindly like, kindly subscribe. It's the Blue and Neutral channel. It's Arsenal versus Fulham. And where are you watching? Where are you watching this live stream from? It's a fantastic ball to Calafiori. Unlucky. The pass was just a little bit too strong. Ah, poor. Ooh, Wilson almost got that ball. All right, let's see if Arsenal can get a third. This is Trossard on the break. On the left, Trossard step over, plays it back to Gyökeres. Brilliant header. Brilliant counter-attack goal by Arsenal. 3-0. Yeah, has been the perfect performance from Arsenal. It's a good counter-attack here. Trossard here on the left. One-on-one. Does the little stave over. Clips it into that back post area. Good header cross by Gyökeres. Loops over the goalkeeper. Now, 3 quality goals from Arsenal. Gyökeres on the double. Yeah, I mean, Arsenal deserve it. To be fair, Arsenal actually really deserve it. So they've been dominant from the first minute. So some breathing space here for Arsenal to maybe even rest some of these players and prepare them for the Atletico Madrid match. So dominant from Arsenal here. Yeah. So Arsenal 3, Fulham nil. Completely dominant from Arsenal. Fully deserved. Mostly because it feels like Arsenal are actually expressing themselves. Arsenal are actually trying to attack. They're trying to look forward. They're trying to look for Gyökeres at every opportunity. They're trying to get Saka on the ball. Everything has been really positive from an Arsenal perspective. From the very first minutes of the match. So Arsenal 3, Fulham nil. Early goal by Gyökeres. Really good play by Saka on the right. Completely destroys the defender. Plays it across to Gyökeres with the tap in. Second goal, good hold up play by Gyökeres once more. Lays it off to Saka. Saka shoots on the near post. And good counter attack as well for the third goal. Um, Leandro Trossard does the little step over, plays it into the box, and Gyökeres loops his header over Leno. So three really, really quality goals from Arsenal in this match, and they've been completely dominant. Fulham have provided zero. Fulham have provided nothing in this match, and it's really all about Arsenal right now. And as it stands, Arsenal are 6 points ahead of Manchester City, and the way things are going and how tight this Premier League race is, that goal difference also will be really, really huge for Arsenal. But for Arsenal, again, right now it's about winning. You really can't think about goal difference and this and that. It's really important for Arsenal to win this match, and that's exactly what they are doing. So, as far as I'm concerned, this match is over. I do not see Fulham coming back from this. They might make things a little interesting, maybe, but I don't know. It's just really unlikely to see Fulham getting anything in this match. And for Arsenal, maybe rest a few crucial players for their game versus Atletico Atletico Madrid next week. So yeah, Arsenal 3, Fulham nil. Gyökeres with a double, and I'm sure he's looking to see if he can get a hat trick in that second half. But yeah, to anyone watching, kindly like, kindly subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the second half. Thank you. All right, back to the second half here. Can Fulham manage to at least get salvage some pride in this match, or with Arsenal continue being dominant in the second half? Change for Arsenal. Noni Madueke coming in for Bukayo Saka. You hope that it's only a precaution for Arsenal and for Saka, because Bukayo Saka obviously provides a lot more quality to this Arsenal side than Noni Madueke. For Noni Madueke, again, an opportunity at least to try to impress and see if he can has a future in this Arsenal team, because again, Noni Madueke, it's hard to know what to expect from Noni Madueke. 1 minute he's brilliant, and the next minute he's not very good, especially with his decision making and finishing. It's not been the greatest. But yeah, chance for Noni Madueke to at least try to show some of his quality. And for Arsenal, you hope that Bukayo Saka is out only as a precaution and nothing more. But yeah, at least Fulham getting some early touches in this second half. But can they provide some quality? Ooh, ball played by Robinson in. Saliba swipes at the ball, and it's a corner. It's a corner for Fulham. All right, corner here for Fulham. Can they at least make this match a little bit more interesting? Reed plays it in. Header. Ooh, right across the goal. Right across the goal. Really, really decent opportunity here for Fulham. Header played by Castagna. He's Calafiori. It's a Calafiori out for a corner here. Was it going in? Was it on target? Yes, it was. Crucial touch by Calafiori. He had no idea where the ball was, but it was a necessary block by Calafiori. So at least Fulham doing more in this first 4 minutes than they did in the whole first half. What a pass from Rice. Can Madueke do something? It's decent from Madueke. Play it across Madueke. Easy pass. Madueke, bro. That wasn't a difficult pass for Madueke to make, but anyway. Again, decision making at the highest level was poor from Fulham. Long ball here on the right to Noni Madueke. Madueke back post, easy clearance for Anderson. Ball out player to Harry Wilson. Easy, easy for Gabriel. Yeah, to anyone watching the stream, kindly like, kindly subscribe. This is the Blue and Neutral channel. Arsenal 3, Fulham nil. Completely dominant performance here from Arsenal, and it's really hard to see Fulham getting anything in this match. As a neutral, I was hoping for some drama in this match, but you know, looks like we are not going to get it unless Fulham pull off one of the most miraculous comebacks in Premier League history. Very unlikely, but if Arsenal get a fourth goal, this match is officially over. So here's Madueke, plays a good ball here to White. White clips it in. Easy clearance here for Fulham. Keep giving the ball away so easily, Fulham. Yeah, to anyone watching the stream, where you watching from? We've had people from all over the world: South Africa, India, England, you name it. So if you're just scrolling on YouTube Live, kindly leave a comment and tell me what part of the world you are watching from. I'm curious to know. I don't want to hate on Madueke too much, but his touches in this match have not been great. His touches have not been great at all in this match. Arsenal want a foul. Consistency from the referee. Here's Gyökeres for the hat trick. Oh, good save by Leno. Good save by Leno. Looked like a foul on Wilson, but referee kept it consistent because Gyökeres was fouled earlier. So, what a chance for Gyökeres to get the hat trick. Yes, Rice. Rice down the middle. Oh, intercepted. Really positive from Arsenal. Nice from Trossard. It's good skill. Mm, it's Madueke. Good strength from Madueke. Keep playing, Madueke. Keep playing, bro. Mm. To be fair, it was a foul on Madueke. But he did well. Did well there, Madueke on the right. Good strength, good skill. So this is another set piece opportunity for Arsenal. Rice plays it in. Here's Calafiori. Chance to shoot. Weak shot by Trossard. Long ball by Leno. Here to Jimenez. Can Jimenez at least keep it? Yes, he does. Good pass by Leno. Madueke was sleeping there. All right, nothing much happening in this game. Arsenal still completely dominant. They're still looking for opportunities to get that fourth goal, but really the pressure is on Fulham to try to get something out of this game. And as it stands, it's getting more and more unlikely that Fulham will even get a goal. But yeah, credit to Arsenal. Really, really dominant. Really, really dominant. And doing exactly what they need to do. I think the best thing Arsenal did in that first half was just to be positive and to keep attacking in this match. And they were rewarded 3 goals in that first half, which effectively killed the game. So yeah, the question is, can Gyökeres get his hat trick? I'm sure he's desperate to get another goal to add to his tally. So completely dominant from Arsenal here. Smith Rowe cleared. Good from Gyökeres. Yeah, to anyone watching the stream, kindly like, kindly subscribe. This is the Blue and Neutral channel. Arsenal 3, Fulham nil. Gyökeres with 2 goals in that first half, and Bukayo Saka with a goal. Bukayo Saka came off for the second half for Enodi Madueke replaced him. You hope that for Bukayo Saka and for Arsenal that it's just a precaution and nothing serious, especially with a big Champions League game coming up against Atletico Madrid. But Fulham here with a triple substitution. But yeah, drop a comment. Tell me where you guys are watching from. Curious to know which part of the world you guys are watching from on YouTube Live. So, all right. So Gyökeres is coming off. I guess he won't get a chance to score his hat trick, but yeah, Declan Rice outstanding in the match. Gyökeres 2 goals, very good. So it's good to rest some of your top players, especially with the huge game coming up. Zubimendi on for Rice and Gabriel Jesus on for Gyökeres. So but again, the question is, can Fulham at least salvage some pride in this match, because they've been really, really poor, especially in attack. But to be fair, the Arsenal have showed some really, really good quality um, in attack. I don't think Fulham could have done much with those 3 goals. It was just really individual quality from Arsenal. So risky from Raya. Really, really risky from Raya. Good from Saliba here. But Raya taking some really unnecessary risks. Brilliant. Another player who's been really good is Lewis Skelly. Miles Lewis Skelly has been really, really good. And Lukic extremely lucky not to get a second yellow card here, because really good turn. And he steps on Lewis Skelly too. It's poor from Madueke. And here's Madueke. Madueke plays it into Jesus. Poor from Jesus. Poor from Jesus. Was it offside? Yes, it was offside. Fulham gave the ball away. Let's see. Didn't look offside initially. Was he offside? Yes, he was offside. But Jesus needed too much time on the ball. So that's an opportunity wasted from Arsenal. I'm selecting watching from yes, all the way from Kenya. Upendi vile game inaenda, you and I both, man. You and I both. But Arsenal have actually played really, really well. I can't even hate. They've actually played really well, and they deserve to be 3 goals ahead. But Naelewa, as a Manchester United fan, I'm sure you're not very happy. You're not very happy about it. So, but thank you for dropping up a comment, Miss Electine. Nimeshukuru sana. Thank you so much. But Manchester United are playing tomorrow versus Liverpool, so that should be a very good game. Unfortunately, I can't watch it, but maybe you'll tell me how that game goes tomorrow. But yeah, big game for Manchester United tomorrow versus Liverpool. If Manchester United win, I believe they qualify for the Champions League. So huge game tomorrow for Manchester United. But yeah, thank you, Miss Electine, for dropping a comment. Mm. Kati ya Arsenal na Manu gani kali? Offside again by Gabriel Jesus. But yeah, how's your Saturday, Maze? How's your Saturday? How are you doing? How's the family? Do you still have a hangover from enjoying your time in the coast? Am I you're just back to regular settings? Sometimes coming back from a holiday is not easy. So you need some time to like adjust. But yeah, how is it coming back? And nitakuwa church for one, and I think the game also will be very early in the morning, so I don't think I can. It's very hard to do games early on Sunday, so usually I'm in church at that time. So and then in the afternoon on Sunday I'm working too, so it's just Sundays are tough. Sundays are just tough to do live streams. Sometimes YouTube is like a full-time job sometimes. you know if it were up to us, we would be doing YouTube full-time. Monday to Sunday. But until we get those subscribers up, until we get sponsors, youtube is very hard to do as a full-time gig. So but one day, hopefully this YouTube thing will actually pay off. I'll see you. Good. Your Saturday is good. Good. It's a free kick here for Fulham. Blocked. Corner for Fulham. Yes. One day, YouTube will be able to pay the bills. But until then, we have to work. Like Rihanna si alisema hivyo, work. In the words of Rihanna, work. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Asante sana. Lukic plays it in. Oh, Fulham here with a chance. Ooh, good save. Good save from Raya. But yeah, Fulham making things a little interesting. They're not going to win this game, but at least they're still trying to play. But yeah, how are you adjusting from the holiday, Miss Electine? Do you still have that holiday hangover, or are you back to regular settings? Thank you to that person dropping those likes. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Keep dropping those likes. Keep subscribing to anyone who's scrolling on YouTube Live. Yeah, Jimenez out. Rodrigo Muniz on for Fulham. So yeah, to anyone else watching the stream, kindly like, kindly subscribe. This is the Blue and Neutral channel. Arsenal 3, Fulham nil. Arsenal did the damage in that first half. Gyökeres with a double and Bukayo Saka with a goal as well. So yeah. So credit to Arsenal for actually basically killing the game off in that first half. I'll be back fully on Monday, I guess. You're not sure? You're still trying to adjust. It's been over a week now. It's been over a week. Surely you may adjust. Surely you may adjust. Because you haven't been live streaming either. So, but Monday, sawa, you know. Maybe it will depend on if United win. If Manchester United win tomorrow, I think you'll be back. I think you'll be back fully. But if Manchester United lose, I guess you won't be back fully. Mm. Uh, it's like Chelsea. Chelsea have been so bad this season that I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. Uh, Chelsea have been so bad that I don't know. So if you're on live tomorrow, that will be really good. Maybe because of the time difference, it might be hard for me to get on, but yeah, if you can make it on live, maybe do a Manchester United live stream. Maybe I've inspired you to do football. Let us see if you'll survive a Manchester United game tomorrow. Kwanza mkichapwa, hey, if Liverpool decide to nyorosha you guys, that will be so funny. It's Basi to Smith Rowe near post. Ooh, it's good attempt by Smith Rowe. Nihame. Siwezi hama. I've built my home on blue foundations. My home is built on blue foundations. I cannot leave. I will move my furniture in my house, but I will not move the house. No. It's not happening. And also Chelsea are playing in a final in about 2 weeks. So, there's a very high chance that Chelsea will still end up winning a trophy before Manchester United. I'm just saying. Which trophy will Manchester United win this year? Ibu niambie. Tell me which trophy United will win. Manchester United have no chance of winning anything this season. But Chelsea do. So, Eri Chelsea. All right, so Eberechi Eze out, and on comes Max Daumann for Arsenal. So good game by Eberechi Eze. To Sahau. Okay. All right. Hatuwezi Sahau. It's a final. Anything can happen in a final. And believe me, as a Chelsea fan, every time people doubt us in a final, that's when we win. So you dismiss Chelsea at your own peril. Mhm. You can dismiss us all you want, but usually in the final, anything can happen. By the way, you guys get to a final first of all. Ndio mwanze kuongea. You know, it's always people who are not in finals that know that tell people in finals what to do. So you get to a final first, and then we will talk. Tutawin, ngoja tu. If we win that FA Cup final, in fact, let me screenshot this. Let me screenshot this so that so that I present it to you in 2 weeks. Mm? Maheta mko wengi. The haters are too many. Too many haters. Here's Daumann onto Madueke. Poor from Daumann. Tutawin, usijali. Tutawin. We will win something this year. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm happy you're doing well though, Mr. Lectine. What time is it in Kenya right now? 9 p.m. So you guys have already had your supper. Hopefully it was a good supper. Hata mkwe relegated bado mtaongea. Okay, last year I remember for Manchester United was crazy. It was really, really crazy for Manchester United. Oh, Calafiore hits the post. Oh, that was close for Arsenal. But I remember last year for United, it was bad. They were even talking relegation. I think you guys finished 16th. So last year was a really, really rough year for Manchester United. But you don't want to be relegated. Believe me. No. If United get relegated, wow. I was really, really close from really crucial touch by Leno. Timko relegated bado mtaongea. That is some confidence. That is some serious confidence. Yeah. But much better season. As soon as you change your manager, I think everything changed. Credit to Carrick. I think Carrick changed a lot for Manchester United, because the previous manager, Ten Hag, was not a good manager. So, but yeah. A lot of these managers, they're not even good at their jobs, but they end up making millions of dollars. So maybe I need to be Chelsea manager. Simunueke campaign ya kukuwa manager. Maybe I can become Chelsea manager also. Then I'm hired for 5 games. They lose all 5 games, but I end up being a millionaire at the end of the day. So it's a good deal. 13. You got 13. I thought it was at some point you were 16 though. Still, 13. 13 is still very bad. You should not be bragging about 13. 13 is still bottom half. You're in it, bottom half of the table. Hmm. Yeah, bottom half of the table. Don't be bragging about bottom half. But yeah, at some point you guys were like 16, 17, so it was bad. But yeah, but football is very interesting. Right now, I'd rather watch Arsenal. I'd rather watch United. I'd rather watch other teams than Chelsea because Chelsea are not even playing well at all. It's just boring to watch. It's not good. So, and believe me, I am a diehard Chelsea fan, but things are not looking good. Things are not looking good at all. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Sorry. See, this is why I don't follow United. You're right. It wasn't Ten Hag. It was Amorim. You're right. I apologize. It was Amorim. You're right. I don't know why I keep thinking Ten Hag. Yes. Yeah. Amorim's record was so bad, by the way. So bad. Like he was breaking all kinds of records for United in a bad way. So yes, Ten Hag was the previous manager before Amorim. You're right. I lie. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth, though. It's the truth. But you see, I'm rocking my Harambee Stars jersey. See, I'm rocking my. So hopefully Harambee Stars do at least something in the Africa Cup of Nations. Shida ni Kasongo too. Kasongo is the enemy of progress. Did he sign some good players? Mbuemo is a good signing. Cunha is a good signing. I mean, there's some good players. Yeah, you can say he signed some good. The goalkeeper is a big improvement. Lamens, what's the name of the Manchester United goalkeeper? I think Lamens is a very good goalkeeper. Better than Onana. Onana sijui alikuwa anafanya nini. I like to support my fellow African players. I know yeah, technically he's from Cameroon. So yeah, I like to support my fellow African players, but Onana was such a bad goalkeeper, yani. Onana was just, yeah. But yeah, you're right. Amorim made some decent signings, but the problem is Amorim had no idea how to use those players. So things just did not work out for Amorim. But yeah, Lamens was good. Cunha is good. Mbuemo is actually quite good. So I guess that's a positive. You're right. Maybe that's Sesko. Sesko is okay. He's okay. Sesko is all right. He's not like a top player, but he's scoring some big goals for United. So let me not hate too much on Sesko. But yeah, there've been some decent signings from Manchester United. My stream is just so there's hope. Watch out to say me. There is hope. Leave Onana. That man almost got. I'm telling you, even me, I'm a neutral man. I'm a neutral, but Onana was so bad. Onana was just I don't even know, man. I've never seen a goalkeeper quite like Onana. He was doing too much. He was just doing too much. It's what the kids call aura farming. He was doing a lot of extra things that goalkeepers don't need to do, yani. But yeah, as a goalkeeper, you need to keep things simple. Keep things simple. Just save the ball when you need to save the ball, and yeah. Yeah, Onana was a joke, man. Onana is a complete joke. Mm. Even Harry Maguire has improved. That's a player that I did not expect to have any future at Manchester United. But credit to Harry Maguire, you know. Is he great? No, I don't think so. But he's a much better player than he was 1 year ago or even 2 years ago. In fact, Harry Maguire was captain at some point for Manchester United, which is crazy to think about. You know, it's crazy to think that Harry Maguire was a captain. So, yeah, he was not just bad, but yes, he was negative bad, like negative. Uh, he would make some really, really foolish mistakes. Sometimes the ball is played to him, and it's almost like he zones out. You genuinely wonder, are you a professional football player? That's how bad Onana sometimes was. Yeah, but what am I saying? Even at Chelsea, we have some really, really poor players. Modric was a bad player. So even at Chelsea, we've had players that you just wonder, are you a professional? Seriously. Mm. Yeah. I think things are positive. I think it's how Carrick is playing, is using the players. Everything is positive. You know, in football sometimes you cannot overthink. Sometimes you have to give the players that freedom to express themselves and to actually solve some things on the field. But when managers try to do too much, they want to be in control and do everything, players get confused. So, you know, credit to Carrick for getting the best out of come on, this player wants a penalty. That's a dive, bro. But yeah, credit to Carrick for bringing the best out of the United players. But yeah, like I said, if United win tomorrow, they qualify automatically for the Champions League. So yeah, this game is over. This game is finished. Finito. So thank you for keeping me company in this match, Miss Selectine, because I am half watching it. This game was over in the first half. Arsenal were already winning this match. So right now, Rosafi, I'm just trying to keep that viewership up and also the subscription count up. But this game was over in the first half. So thank you for staying. Yes, 3 points to qualify. Just 3 points to qualify. But it's against Liverpool, who are big rivals of Manchester United. So I wish I could watch that game. I really do. But unfortunately, we have to do life. Life comes first. I don't know. Maybe I can do a review of the match. I might not be able to watch it live, but maybe I can do a review of the match later on. But we'll see. We'll see if I have some time. But yeah, how's the weekend? How's the weekend? Is the weekend okay? Is the family good? These sponsors are very hard to find. Masponyo wakuje, masponyo, sponsor. Sponsor the channel, like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Oh, Fulham are through here. Can they get some consolation? Good defending. Good defending from Arsenal. I mean, you have every reason to be to be positive. United are not playing badly. That one I will tell you right now. Like I said, I watch every time I watched United under Amorim. I only watched United because I knew they were going to lose. But ever since they hired Carrick, at least there is some structure to United. Remember, Manchester United beat Arsenal, and they also have beaten Manchester City, if I'm not wrong. So and Liverpool, you don't know what to expect from Liverpool. Some days they're good, some days they're really poor. So yeah, I mean, as a United fan, you have every right to be confident in that match, you know. But as a Manchester United hater, I hope you guys lose. I hope you lose. Speaking as a hater, but as a neutral, I hope it's an entertaining game. I really hope it's an entertaining game. Yeah, is my time still on? Yes, my time is still on. 4 minutes of added time. But remember, beating Liverpool doesn't win you a trophy. So I'm just pointing that one out. You don't get a trophy for being number 4. You get a trophy for actually winning something. I'm just pointing that one out. So fourth place trophy. Hey. Yeah, we already beaten them at their home, and tomorrow we are playing home. Okay, all right. So yeah, you know, I don't remember that much. You guys beat them in Liverpool, eh? Yeah. So the confidence is definitely on you guys. So let's see. Oh, number three. Number three. Okay. That is true. It is Arsenal, Manchester City, and yeah, and United. Yeah. Still, you don't get a trophy for third place. I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, this match is over. Arsenal 3, Fulham nil. Basically, the job was done in that first half. Gyökeres with 2 goals, Bukayo Saka with another goal. And this second half was basically just a formality, really. Fulham have offered absolutely nothing in this match, and fully deserved by Arsenal. I can't even hate on this performance. Arsenal did their jobs, and the pressure is on Manchester City to win their next 2 matches. And even though Manchester City are playing catch up, the pressure now is on Manchester City to actually win their matches. But yeah, Arsenal 3, Fulham nil. And let's look forward to the next stream. Thank you, Miss Electine, for joining the stream, especially in that second half where nothing was going on. So it was actually good to just talk about, you know, football in general and just have a conversation, because this game was over. Game ilisha kitambo. So thank you for at least hanging around and chatting. I really appreciate that. So yeah, thank you for hanging in. To anyone else watching the stream, kindly like, kindly subscribe. This is the Blue and Neutral channel. Arsenal 3, Fulham nil, and yeah, let's look forward to the next live stream sometime next week. Adios, Miss Electine. Thank you, Asante Sana, for leaving a comment and liking and subscribing and all that jazz. Yeah, adios. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.